Inside the Chinese internet, there's something that was going wild. I probably don't want the rest of the world to see.
Okay.
This panda's just chilling.
So we got a panda.
Yes, he's chilling. He's hanging out.
And
what do you think's going to happen to said panda?
It's hard to say.
Yeah. Well,
let's find out. I'll get us out of there. What?
我靠，干嘛？
I'll do a live translate there before we get into the aftermath.
What happened?
A man throws a bottle of cola.
Yeah, it looked like Pepsi.
Yeah, Pepsi. Okay, so I said cola.
Yeah.
Throws it at a panda and says, F your mother.
To the panda. He's like, F your mom, and threw it. Like,
at a panda.
This panda's just chilling out. He's not even doing anything wrong.
He's not even doing anything wrong. And the woman goes, what the hell are you doing?
Exactly. Well, I think that's everyone's reaction, right?
And now the panda's sad. I don't know if he made contact with the panda's sad, but I love his defense. Okay. It's probably my favorite thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to give the panda a drink. Is that wrong? Yeah. Is it wrong for me to give the panda some Coke? I just love that because it's a nice gesture. If you didn't hurl an aluminum can, full of liquid at this thing.
No, I think to make this, he's full of shit. And I'll tell you why. Because he said F your mom when he threw it.
Is that what you do when you offer someone a drink? Oh, F your mom. How would you, are you thirsty? Are you parched? F your mom. It's so ridiculous.
Like how he tries to back out of this.
Yeah, exactly.
What possessed this guy to get so mad at a stationary panda that's just sitting there being sweet and cute?
Yeah, I mean,
he goes, I'm going to huck a bottle of cola at it.
I don't know.
And then I'm going to say F your mom.
Yes, as I throw it.
Because I hate this panda. You know what I think happened?
What?
He's been listening to the song a little time.
Oh, he probably has. Yeah, let's take a look. Silly guy.
So he goes in. He tries to defend himself. This guy's screwed.
Oh yeah, you don't do that kind of thing in China.
They banned panda slander. Imagine throwing coke at.
I don't know, but there are no animal abuse laws in China.
Yeah, but pandas are protected.
Yeah, that's true.
Probably listen to this too much.
Oh yeah.
We didn't have I hope he didn't listen to that and then decide, I'm going to go huck this.
Yes.
You know what's funny is I had the exact same experience happen. Not me. I watched a man do this.
To a panda?
No, to a tiger.
A tiger.
I was in a Harbin Tiger Park in northern China, and they had this regarded looking liger that was just like...
Oh, a liger, yeah.
There was this tiger pen, it's all water, and so the tigers go in there to like cool down the summer. And this guy literally, you could pay to throw live animals in there. Yeah. And the tigers, most of the time, are too bored. They get fed too much, right? Yeah. So you pay like 200 RMB and you can throw a live duck in there or a live cat or things like that, right? And, the typical entertainment you get in China.
Exactly. It's not very
somehow
humane.
Foreigners never take videos of.
I know.
When they go on their paid tourism videos. Anyway. This guy, just like this guy, typical like buzz cut dude, like very low education level. Walks up and he hucked a bottle of Pepsi into there, and the tiger did go for that.
Oh, he did.
Bit through it and was chewing on the plastic. No one did a thing. No one did a thing.
Yeah, what a pity.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious what's going on here.
Let's have a look.
First of all, I see a pit filled of those cheap plastic throwaway bowls that you get?
Yes.
With instant noodles at like cheap restaurants?
I do.
And then there's this bunch of junk on the floor. But what is happening?
Let's have a little look. I love the sounds of the grease. People just getting rid of it.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I mean, this is how most of China is, outside of the propaganda videos. Yes. People just walk around throwing trash into pits or out their window. Yeah. And the funny thing is that this is a lot of times what the streets look like, too. And people are like, oh, in those communist authoritarian countries, they keep things so clean. And that's absolutely untrue. If you go outside the centers of tier 1 cities, they're absolute wreck.
Correct. You have to get out of the center. Of course, when you land in Chengdu or in Chongqing or Shenzhen or Beijing or Shanghai or whatever, Guangzhou, you're going to have your like pristine area where you get out of the airport or you get out of the train station, because that's what it's all about. It's about that first impression.
It's a facade.
Yeah, it's a facade.
That's what
just get out a little bit.
Potemkin places do.
Yeah. And I mean, do you remember we came down that mountain? Okay, riding our motorcycles. We came down this mountain, and it was actually a really beautiful area. We were like, this is such a pretty area. We get down, and there was like a little village thing in the mountain. We stopped, and we bought from the shop, we bought some drinks. I can't remember what it was, like water or something. We drank them, and we asked, is there a rubbish bin anywhere here to throw it away? They're like, Swabian Rung. They were literally like, just throw it in the river there, or throw it here on the side. They just like Swabian Rung. I'm like, what?
Because this is what people do.
Yeah,
right?
I know. But we were trying to be nice. Like, oh, we don't want to.
We refused to do
that.
that.
Obviously we didn't do it. We didn't go throw it in the river.
Especially in nature.
Yeah.
You know, you don't ruin nature.
No.
And we're bleeding heart like Westerners.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, so, you know, they throw the stuff and cover it with some dirt. It's great for the land, by the way, to have plastic dirt.
So what I wanted to say is that, the justification for this behavior, when I see CCP shills, remember these Westerners that always like put the Chinese government on a pedestal and they're like, they have everything sorted out.
Yeah.
The justification is they're keeping the unemployment rate low.
Oh yeah, because it's giving someone a job.
Cleaners, right? So the street cleaners work for the sanitation department in this Communist Party, right?
Yeah.
So they're supposed to keep everything spick and span. So they'll go through there and you've given them a job. But number one, they're being replaced with those robots that don't do anything. And number two, do you want to see what the sanitation department does?
Sure.
Let's have a look.
Okay.
Once they pick up said garbage. Here's the sanitation department.
They just dump it in the river. Well, in the tree, they're creating a tree made of plastic packets over there. I remember
Calling that old woman a turkey?
She sounds like a turkey goblin.
Like
I'm sorry, but it just in my mind it's just like
goblin.
I need Mount's toilet.
I need Mount's toilet. 44
What a wonderful sight. How come I've never seen it before? It looks bloody awful.
Actually,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
just want to look at that. That's actually a nightmare.
I'm getting a lot of nostalgia looking at
It's
this.
like bad nostalgia, but it's nostalgia.
It's bad nostalgia. Look at that pile of trash once again. Someone is living in that pile of trash.